Greetings, Commandos. This is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at number 12 from the Long War playthrough. Now, please do some YouTube stuff. Any button will do. Every little click helps a small channel like this one. 2 seconds of your time, but it helps a lot. So, where are we? Right now, we have 18 available soldiers, which is impressive. Mostly because we have no active mission other than the headquarter assault. Now, full disclosure, I did do 2 missions off camera. I did do another protect the data tab. We got yet another protect the data tab attack with the Chosen. And simple routine scientist extraction. The reason I'm not putting them on camera is simply because they were very similar to other missions we've just done last episode, so I didn't want to bring out the same content again. And keep in mind, this may happen because the Long War can take upward of 200 mission easily to complete. So from time to time, I may skip 1 or 2 just because it was similar, or I just want to show you new stuff. That being said, where are we now? The HQ assault is now at 61% and is doing relatively well. But the problems that we have as the Dark Event are starting to pile up. The Greatest Faceless, the Defense, the Combat Awareness, and we have 2 dangerous, non-permanent, which is Air Patrol, which will hinder our intelligence gathering. That is really bad. And Rapid Response, which will increase rate of reinforcements on mission. Both of these combines to give us a really hard time. Intelligence gathering is what finds mission for us. This means that we're most likely to skip or not be able to find an important mission. And then if we ever get on one, we're gonna have reinforcements very fast. So this is looking a bit grim. Even if our stats right now are great, it is looking a bit grim to get shit done. So while our intel gathering is limited or suppressed, I'm going to go contact New India.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available
My reasoning is I'm not unlikely to get important mission because of the intel crunch. So I might as well do something else. Like start liberating the region would be awesome, but it's only 2 days, so it's a fail. What else we got? Find an intel package with 7 days. Because we have 18 soldiers available, this is actually a viable option now. Intel package could give us something interesting. We need the intel. I'm going to do it as an optional mission. If there's a big emergency, I will pull some people out. Alright, now this being a relatively easier mission, which can get to extremely light with 5 soldiers. I'm gonna see if I can introduce a rookie. Spark would be perfect. And instead of Junkyard, I'm gonna go with Technical Olga. Training new guys, pretty much. These are some of our best soldiers here, so I'm gonna use the opportunity to maybe train people. Let's use Inquisitor for the first time. Let's give you nanoscale vest and a regular grenade. Cool, so that's an interesting team. We have 2 of our best with 3 of our less experienced soldiers, so we can start training these guys. And thanks to the fact that it's 7 days away, it should go down to extremely light. Good opportunity to train rookies without too much risk. Now, the intel package reward of these missions can be anything from something to freebie on the map to a facility lead or anything else. They're important little bonuses if you can get them. Let's keep going. Okay, it's a fail. What do you got? Seize resource cache. Again, this would actually be the right time to do something like this. To train some rookies with an extremely light, so I'm gonna do it. We're gonna keep our best, like 7 or 8 of our best soldier available for emergency. And for an easy one like this, we're gonna send some newbies. That is the plan. So let's remove some of them. I'm gonna keep Sparklove. I'm gonna keep Gawain, our best mech. And we're gonna go down the list to Sparkle 3, who doesn't have a name yet. Petros. Mace. That's 5. We can probably put one more, which would be Cypher. There we go. So these are quote-unquote easier mission, but since the force level keeps on increasing, it can backfire on us if they have very dangerous enemies, and we only have, you know, basic assault rifle against a heavily armored mech and stuff like that. It can backfire on us. For our Shinobi, I'm not gonna give you more stuff because I want you to have the best mobility possible. Same thing for Mace. I can probably afford. No, I'm out of supplies. I'm out of everything. Right. Okay. That's gonna be it. Again, training rookies at extremely light. And keeping our best soldiers. And both of these missions, if I have a big emergency, I can just board and get those soldiers back. Or at least another mission that is more important. Ambush 22 to 24. Sure. And this region already at strength 7 is insane. I've never seen in the early game a region this strong. I don't know if that's a change of 1.1, but this is one hell of a challenge. So we'll see if we can make it happen.
Commander, we have a squad ready to the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the
there you go.
Give the word and we'll move out.
Oh boy. Chosen presence, of course. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 15.
The Chosen are attacking much more often now than the earlier version of the Long War as well. I've done 3 data tap against the assassin, and this is the 4th mission already with Chosen presence. Okay. That's why I kept our best for now. I have only 7 out of 8 available, but I hope it'll do. Junkyard with all your kabooms. Lockdown will be our sniper. Ogre with armor piercing. Gawain. Jaws is our zapper specialist. Sparklug being our best one yet. Let's give you the traditional sword. There you go, for a wee bit more bonus. Do you have any laser rifle around? No. But, did we? We got a laser cannon prototype from doing the advanced laser stuff. So when we got a laser cannon, that's gonna help. And I'm gonna try to give you, if I can, Expanded magazine. I need the scope to research scope crafting, so I'm not gonna use it. Give you an advanced scope, which is a bit much for a laser weapon, but fuck it. And I'm gonna recolor you to green. This is a visual cue to tell myself that I've put some upgrade on that weapon. Alright, let's roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
So, fourth chosen mission already. Strength 7 on that region already. Things are ramping up faster. Pardon me. But the chosen are upgrading themselves at a slower pace. So it's a different balance.
Heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with
To be honest, I cannot wait to kill that
We're heading into lockdown
chosen.
the
That will
area.
make things easier.
Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Okay.
1-5. Hostile forces are attacking
So,
the outpost.
all of our 8 rebels are here on the map, and they can get killed
So did we. You won't have a
by the
concealed
chosen.
position for deployment on this one.
And as we've seen, liberating a rebel and maintaining your rebel is extremely important in Long War. So any missions like this, when you have chance to lose a lot of them, it's really bad. So we don't have cover for this one. We're going in hot. And yeah, okay.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out ahead.
There we go. We got the shield bearer.
Looks
Shit.
pretty tough.
New Advent unit, the shield bearer. Okay. 65, 40. At least I have... I'm tempted to use Hail of Bullet and get rid of him right away. Even if Hail of Bullet is a 5-turn cooldown, it would be really useful later against the Chosen. The reason is we can't F around playing with these 3 while there's 13 to 15 enemies out there killing our rebels. So I'm gonna say F it. Use a armor piercing. Kill him. It was not enough by like 1, I imagine. Exactly. Okay. Well, I can do an easy follow-up here. But can I do it with somebody else? That is the question.
Proceeding to target.
Proceeding to target. And your target, a 53 is actually okay. Alright.
Target eliminated.
Target eliminated. So I'm probably just gonna finish off the shield bearer with a grenade if I can reach him from here and call it a day. Again, this might feel like burning our resources early, but we have to move. And we cannot be bogged down while there's rebels to save. Let's go kill him. It's probably gonna trigger more, but in these mission, in this case, is actually better for the enemy to focus on us than on the rebels. So it is one of those rare missions where actually triggering the enemy on purpose is a good thing, so that the survival rate of your rebel increases when they're firing on you. So 3 down. Now let's put you on top. This might be again risky move. If I were to trigger something else on the roof, for example. But I think we're good. So junkyard, let's rush ahead. Oh, okay. Shit.
Consider yourselves lucky.
1 Well, I wanted to get their attention, and so I have.
Least, you will die with honor.
Heads up out there.
Oh, Berserker!
Assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
There you go, they're killing rebels already. You know that rebel used to spend an hour-long mission to save? There he goes. Alright.
On my way.
So. The Chosen itself is hidden from view. For the moment. And we're gonna get a cutscene of the enemies killing your soldiers just to rub it in. Your rebels, I mean.
Advancing.
That's what's make those type of mission really annoying. So I'm going to go ahead with Gladius. I know it's probably dangerous to put him out there, but
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't
there we
be
go.
from range, but they're lethal up
If they're
close.
focused on us, they're not killing rebels. Now the berserkers are melee attack that have a ton and a half of HP, and they hit like a truck if they get near you.
Movement request confirmed.
But they're easy to hit though. That is their weakness.
Go, go, go!
It is clear.
Let's see what we can do if we go a wee bit closer. Yeah, they're easy to hit compared to some of the other opposition. Can I get them both with a grenade? I believe I can. That's both of them, right? Sometimes it can be tricky. There we go.
Grenade out.
And now you have tandem warheads and everything, so you should be hitting the best damage possible. Boosted core. There we go. Junkrat is getting stronger. Now, Ogre, you are too far from the action. I'm gonna bring you up there.
Affirmative.
Gawain, I'm kind of hesitating to use the overdrive right away. Or maybe just put you on Overwatch so you can catch the Berserker. Now, I don't have momentum with you, so you would probably be stuck where you are. Can I get a flanking shot on the Sidewinder? From here, it would have been awesome, but I don't think I can. So I assume the Berserker is going to attack our mech, which can handle the hit. That's why I brought him forward.
Tired of waiting around.
So I'm going to put you here. And even though the SMG is not the best weapon for doing that, I'm going to put you on Overwatch. In case you can catch the snake. Oh, and hello. Right. There's that too. Very nice. Oh crap! It got a shot down. Yeah, their melee hit gets stunned. Wasting the poison on the mech, perfect. And you? Oh, you're killing rebels. Bastard! Yep. The game loves to show you there's squads out there that will ignore you and just kill rebels. And the game is really proud of showing you all your hard work getting killed.
You sacrifice them all.
Alright, so hard choices incoming. I don't think I'll be able to kill the Chosen this turn. They have too much HP and damage reduction and all that. Smarter move will be to eliminate everything else. So... let's take a precision shot. Get the mech, because I have armor piercing round. So I'm just gonna go through. Now I would love to use a heavy weapon in the middle of all that. And I may do so if I do a precision strike with Gawain. So let's bring you here.
Moving.
Now you do have adaptive aim for firing a few times with your overdrive, but you only have one bullet left. So we're gonna overdrive anyway. And here's the sequence of event that I will attempt to do. If I remember correctly, this Chosen has the defensive bonus where they add 2 armor points when they get a hit. And the Shredder gun does remove armor. So I'm gonna hit it first with a regular attack. Hopefully it's gonna crit. 7 is fine. And this will add the adaptive aim bonus to hit it further. Now, and then I can use my heavy gun, and I can try and precision hit the 3 of them. Just like that. Without hitting my mech. There we go. That should remove the armor. Get a kill on the Sidewinder. Damage the Berserker.
As one dies, another is already born.
Okay. So. I think I will simply finish you with an SMG hit. That's that.
You can't handle me.
Then I have Ogre up here for the mech. Armor piercing laser cannon. Okay.
Target eliminated.
So I'm unable to finish the Chosen this turn, so our next move will be to attempt to survive whatever she throws at us. Now I would love to use an arc pulsar, but these things are immune to stun. Ugh. Okay. Well, I got a half her health down,
How have you managed to come this far?
which is as much as you can hope for when you're fighting these things. Get half of their health down and hope to survive whatever comes next. That is what you can do.
Will not be enough to stop me. Show them what the
So what will you do? Oh, it's going to be a wave, isn't it? No, you're going to attack. Junkrat is alive.
My position's been compromised.
And now it's gonna rub it in. Yep. Rub it in.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have
Thank
to
you,
stop
Central. Just rub it in yourself. Ugh.
I am coming for you, Commander.
Right. So. Gawain is out of ammo. You have a shot of 72, which is relatively good. But I think I'm just gonna spark plug her to start the round. There's a chance of an outright kill. One damage. So, Gladius, you're gonna move forward, which may trigger more enemies. Just like that. But it also means that these enemies will be focusing on us and not the rebels. What's your hit chance? 67 is actually not bad. Take it. I love mechs.
Target eliminated.
A trivial loss.
So Junkyard, get in there
I'm going.
and just finish her up if you please at 98. Okay.
You see that? It is rare to find an opponent.
Well, the good thing about having more chosen attacks is more ability points. We gotta see the positive.
Me more than once.
We already have
Good job,
3 of our 8
There's
rebels
no
killed,
trace of that
killed,
chosen
which
left.
is really not
Got a
great.
feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Indeed we did. So Gawain is out of ammo. But I'm just gonna shove him forward. We're gonna rush this position with you.
Go, go, go!
Getting good cover between those 2 trees. And sadly, I don't have a shot with our sniper. So I'm gonna put you in Overwatch. Ogre 2 will just move forward. We need to move. Get them before they kill more rebels.
Advent forces on the ground.
Alright. So those are the bastards who's been targeting some rebels, so yeah. Come and face us, bro. Hunker down, and then, yeah, okay, the other group. So usually I would be a bit stressed out that we've just triggered 2 more group. But in the reality of these retaliation, it means they're not killing rebels anymore. And now our beautiful sniper can start taking care of business. Overwatch removed. The snake is a more dangerous opponent, but that was a death from above kill, which will give us opportunity for more. Now we're just gonna have to be really careful with the positioning of everybody, because now we're being attacked by 2 front. What's my option? I mean, I could run and gun you. That's interesting. Sparkplug is too far away from the action to be able to use our melee. Ogre is going to move forward toward that group. My options is 64. 64 is not too shabby. However, Gawain, or Gladius here, pardon me, still has his heavy weapon. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here.
Proceeding to target.
We'll overdrive and try to do a 1-2 punch. Because the shredder gun has a good chance of getting rid of obstacles and cover. So I'm hoping I can do a 1-2 punch. $55 for a follow-up. Let's try and go for a kill instead of the sectoid at 53 here. It's not the best, but... Alright.
Terminated.
I love my mechs. So now Horde has a 60, and he shall take it. Alright. Well, I still called out a good round.
That is not good.
So Gawain is gonna go face down the other side.
Servos engaged.
Okay, so we found a trooper hiding over there, and the Rocketeer used Hunker down, so it's gonna be really hard to hit. So I'm actually just gonna put him in Overwatch.
Optical sensors on Overwatch.
Now that I know where the other ones are, I still have the option to go run and gun. But I don't think that's a good idea. What I'm gonna do is go over here. The Rocketeers, well, they can throw rockets and really ruin your day. However, when they are hit by a flashbang and disoriented, they cannot use their rocket. So that will make sure I'm not getting blasted. Hopefully. Maybe. To be determined. Sparkplug. You're gonna run right here.
Got it.
Hopefully you're gonna be in a position to use a melee attack against the Rocketeer next turn. Junkyard, since you have taken too much damage, I'm gonna just leave you behind. I might even extract you next turn. Make sure you don't die. That seems wise. Alright, so the Overwatch was a good move.
Apologize for your untimely death.
That's another regular trooper firing on the mech. That's the ablative armor, not a problem. Are you gonna be a bastard and kill a rebel? It's a graze. And you might attack a zombie. Okay. Right, so you have a 70 on the Rocketeer. Let's take it. That's your best hit chance. Beautiful. Nice little ragdoll animation. Time to reload. Okay, so maybe I should get this before it's too late.
On the move. Target package secured.
And now I have a 94 on the snake. I am vulnerable to being hit by the zombie at this position. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh.
Target still up.
But I'm hoping I can take out the sectoid.
I need ammo.
So, you can just be yourself. That'll do. Shinobis are extremely deadly, but they are vulnerable. That they don't have momentum. Until you get momentum, you have to be really careful on your positioning with them. So now I've kind of put myself in a troubled spot where I need to finish off the sectoid to kill the zombie. Because I don't want my boy there to get hit by the zombie. Junkyard, I'm evacuating you.
I'm gone.
No use to take more risk with your life. Now I have Gawain and Jaws left. I might have might have to just kill the zombie. If I run and gun with Jaws.
Moving to fire position. No need to ask twice.
I'm gonna put you here. I was hoping for a crit on you. Gawain, my idea was to use Gawain to kill the zombie and Jaws to kill the Naga.
Targeted unit down. Ammo levels critical.
Let's use your arc pulsar, which has a better hit chance than your actual gun. But at least it's disoriented.
Next time.
The cool thing about those zappers is that really? Right, okay. Well, hopefully they're gonna be the Naga's gonna be inaccurate. Thanks to zapping. You just get one little damage of a graze. And now you have an 83 to finish it up. Goodbye.
Kill confirmed.
But now we have a faceless somewhere in the back coming toward us. Now, if you've never played XCOM, faceless are hidden among the rebel, and when you try to save a rebel, it'll just transform into this hideous monster that wants to rip your face off. For this mission, we chose to go hard against the enemy, and because we didn't have much time to rescue much rebels, we didn't come down with the faceless. But it is a very dangerous foe. So Gawain is gonna go back.
Engaged.
to confront the Faceless. They are melee-oriented enemies. There it is. So I'm less worried with the mech in front. I'm gonna show you, when you go to rescue a rebel, you now be able to control the rebel and send it to the evac zone. But often enough, the best play is just to kill the enemies as fast as possible.
Reload in progress.
So now I can control the rebel and send her toward the evac zone. Alright,
Head now.
I'm not able to mop this up this turn. I'm out of ammo and in an incorrect angle. So it's gonna be one more turn. Jaws, let's get you back there so you can face down the Faceless.
Got it.
Really? Going for a mental attack. Well, the feedback's gonna kill you if it's
Try harder.
there you go. That makes it easier. Right, so it was too far for melee, it just rushed us. Which should make this part relatively easy. Let's go for a precision shot. When you see them coming, the Faceless are not very dangerous. The danger is when it transforms in front of your face and you go, oh no. And you don't have enough actions to get rid of it.
Destroy.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
So, this was a success, but we lost 3 rebels. So that's gonna hurt. So far we've gotten, this is the 4th attack on the same rebel haven. So the fact that we only lost like 4 rebels total since the beginning is not bad. But this place now is gonna hurt. And because it is strength 7,
Can be killed.
I doubt I'll be able to rescue rebels there anytime soon. Spark plug! Now, all of these are awesome. But I'm gonna go with Blade Storm. Free sword attack to anything moves near. Which is gonna make her a lot less vulnerable to melee attack. Just 1 day for Gladius, that's awesome. We did get expanded and elite.
We're getting thin on manpower.
Yeah, no shit.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new.
So we have only 5 available. But there's the 2 missions out there that we've done, the 2 easy mission are low priority. So if there's another big emergency, I can cancel one of these and bring it back. HQ assault is now at 75. Straight 8. Are you fucking kidding me? This is usually mid to late game straight 8.
The victory will earn. But do not expect that I will be discouraged, for I am dauntless in my mission.
Well, if we manage to hit the headquarter and break the strength 8, it would be one hell of a win. But the headquarter mission is just keeps gonna ramp up.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace.
Holo target Mark
As far as I
II,
can tell,
plated
they're
bit,
fully automated
blue
and
screen.
armed to the teeth.
Okay, so more autopsy. We got a facility lead also that could be interesting. But we have more autopsy to go, so let's go do the purifier.
After a carefully... Apparently my predecessor was something...
I don't have the budget to research magnetic weapon right now. Okay. 5 days. That might actually be a thing. I'm gonna press launch mission to take a look at it. Not because I'm sure I'm gonna do it. I wanna see the number. It's 10 to 12. 10 to 12 is reasonable. Only have 5 days though. So in 5 days, can I bring... Not quite. If I remove one of the mech and go with human, then it works. Mechs are not great for infiltration. As you can see, they're not very stealthy. This would be blocking reinforcements to that region. I'm making sure the strength of that region does not go up. It is also a full salvage. So if we can pull it off, we will. It's going to be 5 against 10 to 12, which is in the realm of possibility. Okay, let's go. This does mean that I am out of soldier. But if we get another emergency, we can pull out of a low priority mission.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
So that's a lot of reds. That is a lot of red.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Now let's see how strong the advent is in India. We can ignore that one. We're gonna have to ignore that one. Very good. New India.
Hunter, actively working in this region.
Ooh, that's the hunter. We have our third chosen in there. It's a straight 3 with 6 people already. That's good. As you can see in our haven here, which is now straight 8, we only have 4 available rebels. That's because the rest of them, well, they died. Okay, well, India was successful. It's a strength 3. Strength 3 is reasonable. We can hit a strength 3 without, you know, death.
I think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
What you got for me? Incendiary grenade. That is really important. Woohoo! Now, why the incendiary grenade is so important? It's because against biological opponents, gonna set them on fire, and when they are on fire, they're panicking and running around, essentially disabling them for a round or 2 while they're burning, which can be an enormous lifesaver.
Though I was never witness to one.
Sectoid next. Only 2 unavailable. The headquarters is creeping closer though. It is now at 90. Something is at 100? Yeah, the hack workstation is at 100. Let's do it. There's still a good 2 days for that one, so I'm gonna let it run 2 days until it is better infiltration. Okay. I don't think I have the budget to add any other. I can now manufacture expanded magazine. That's useful. New target. Rescue rebels. Yes, that's what you need to do on a new map. You need to rescue rebels. And we have a good 11 days until. So I'm actually, with 11 days I can actually afford to wait until one of those until that mission is done, and then send them the soldier here. If, of course, they don't get too wounded. 13 days here for a place faithless alien on every mission. So we got very lucky there that we've spotted this dark event with 13 days available. So, if everything goes well, I will finish this one and send the soldier there. Finish the smash and grab and send the soldier there. If.
Take it as a compliment.
Research lab was damaged. Our research has been delayed by 4 days.
The Chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage.
Well, that could have been
methods
worse.
if it means slowing down our efforts. We need to.
You're
work
now
to
at
prevent
125, and
these before they
125
catch up with
means
us.
extremely light. Let's go. Right. So, this should be a quote-unquote easy mission, but we only have 5 soldiers and they're relatively new. So if we encounter some stronger enemy, it can always backfire. The hopes is to finish this one quickly, grab these soldiers, and then go free some rebels.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
We are concealed, but we only have 10 turns until the network shutdown, so there's not going to be a lot of room to F around.
Getting it done.
We're going to beeline a straight line toward it, even if it's not the best tactical placement.
Let's do this.
Because of the 10 days. 10 turns, I mean. Pardon me.
Roger that.
Moving
Inquisitor!
quickly.
There you go.
Skirmishers were created by the false gods of this world.
For those who've never played XCOM, the skirmishers are former Advent that have rebelled against their master. Their specialty is to be extremely mobile and to be able to easily flank enemies.
None can stand opposed to us.
Alright, so 1 full turn of movement. I'll take it. We need to get closer to that as quickly as possible. Now the Inquisitor, what they have is a free grapple. They can grapple to somewhere, then go behind. They have the hit and run ability. If you shoot at a flanked enemy, you get a bonus action. That, with the increased mobility, is how you can be very deadly. Go behind someone, you can fire twice, or fire and move and hit and run. Okay. What you do have to be careful with your skirmisher is not to overdo it, because it's easy to just charge ahead with them and leave them in a bad position. Now I'm probably going to get discovered by this drone next turn. If it moves closer to us, as you can see, the awareness red is only a few movement away. So I'm gonna put you in Overwatch. I'm gonna use Cowboy to his full movement to use the Ever Vigilant. So it is going to be on Overwatch by default.
Affirmative.
And the rest of them are just gonna use their full turn movement because they're not as mobile as the rest.
Let's do this.
So go Overwatch.
Approach. Eyes on the prize.
Probably gonna get spotted, but I have 3 Overwatch on. Actually, no. Surprisingly. So as an alternate way, then
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm gonna get Warden. And oh, I cannot a warrior from here. Fail. I have a 95% chance of doing this, so let's roll. I do have one mod active that I find really important for Long War. Mod is the a hacker mod that allows a wee bit of skill gain every time you do a hack. This allows your hacker to have a serious hacking skill by the end game. Without it, it's going to be nearly impossible to get anything done. So every time I get the opportunity to do a hack, I'll take it, because it's gonna increase the hacking skill. Alright, so I don't think I have the time to play it quiet much longer.
Proceeding to target. Position revealed.
It's gonna trigger some more.
Advent position confirmed.
So let's roll. Now 3 of them up here. Are they lined up for a heavy weapon? Yes, they are. Enjoy, buddies. Not the best heavy weapon damage, but I'll take it nonetheless. That's tempting. Do I have... Yeah, there's a door right there. So if I go here...
Is it clear?
Should be able to get a shot through the door, but I am not. I should have went right there instead. Mistakes were made.
Overwatch.
Moving there.
Yeah, those are not the best options.
Moving.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in myself right now. This is not the best at all. So I'm gonna send a cowboy here, because you're gonna get the ever vigilant trait online. Maybe get a hit with that.
Diagnostic required.
Okay, so that only hit the ablative. Is alright. That triggers. Love the ranger. So this was not a perfect turn, but sometimes, you know, when you have only 8 turns until network shutdowns, you take some bad decision. So that would mean 4 enemies down when I get them. Which I will use Cowboy to get up here and finish off the mech, hopefully. 100. Mechs are dangerous, but they are easy to hit comparatively to human. Now, this guy is protected and undercover, but not from you.
I go.
There you go. It's a miss, but that's where the hit and run triggers, and you can fire again, and you can miss a second time, because of course. So that was not the best showcase of the Inquisitor's performance. But you can see how it works. They just have a bit of a short-range malice. The other option is just to set him on fire. Which sadly did not work, so I'm having a really hard time getting shit done right now. I don't want to use overdrive right away. Seems like a silly waste.
Running.
So, this is not great. I was not able to kill that guy, and I placed myself in a bad position.
Overwatch.
Was hoping the flame tower would put him to burning. Okay, there you go. When they're burning, they cannot take action. So it sort of worked. Sort of worked. So Olga, please mop it up.
Over there.
Or not. But hopefully the fire is gonna finish this off. And right now I'm gonna push ahead with the mech.
Moving. On
We only have 6 turns left, so even if I trigger more stuff, just like that, we need to push ahead. 48%. Cowboy, you're gonna run over here and grab this. Warden, your job will be to hack this thing. Eventually, but right now you can get a nice flanking shot on the snake. Indeed. Not the best damage, but it's a hit. Inquisitor, you can do the same thing, I hope.
Yes, Commander.
And perhaps get 2 shot in. Indeed. Alright, you get a hit this time. And I'm gonna use your hit and run to reload. So, hopefully this sectoid will target the mech or will do a mental attack, which is less dangerous. So I'm gonna actually afford to go grab the loot. Get that core. Those cores are important. Still burning. So a little shuffle and okay, you're doing a mental attack. Is that a resisted and feedback? Beautiful. Still burning, so just shuffling about. I'll go finish the sectoid with the mech.
Targeting sensors locked
And get
on
more.
active forces.
Crap. Okay. Not expecting more, but nonetheless, that's it for you.
Down.
Cowboy, you are out of the action a wee bit, but I can get you up here with a potential Overwatch. Thanks to your ever vigilant. Warden, you're gonna shuffle closer.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Do you have access to the point? Alright, well, I'm in a good position to get it next turn. My reinforcement warning is still green.
I'm going.
So, Olga, please finish your handiwork. Okay, now you crit.
One down, thousands to go.
Inquisitor.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Inquisitor is going to do a full run to be in a position to fight next turn and grab the loot. This should be the last group. So I should be in a quote-unquote good position right now.
Scanning.
Oh no. Fuck, the Rocketeer. Oh, great. And now my Inquisitor has no cover. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe that'll do it. Did it.
I love it. The fire is growing.
Oof, so Inquisitor took a beating. Thanks to the Rocket Man. There's not much I could do to stop that. Which can be sometimes, yeah, not fun. Okay, so, Warden. You're gonna heal our poor Inquisitor. Now, healing someone in a battle is like temporary HP. They're still gonna be wounded for later on. But it does increase the chance of survival. So, let's send in the evac request right now, because it takes 3 turns to get here.
Hold tight.
And you will go inside to get to the objective.
Doable.
Your job is to do the objective next turn. Now, Olga, you are far from the action. Let's get you in.
Running.
So. Let's try to do an Inquisitor attack. Let's go up here. Use the grapple.
A useful aid.
And now we can flank this bastard. And hit him twice.
Command.
Now, I fear that this guy is gonna go in stasis, but at least it will break the Holy Warrior, which is dangerous. Hit and run, hit again. And that's a skirmisher special. So I'm gonna use overdrive right now. There's no point in keeping that resource for later. And I'm gonna move twice in attempt to finish off this Rocketeer. Okay.
Threat eliminated.
Expanded magazine.
Levels.
Right, so Cowboy. Get a reload in. You're too far away from the action. Let's do an Overwatch. Well, the stasis is ended, which can be I don't like stasis.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Hi there. How are you doing?
It is dead.
It is dead indeed. So that's how you use your skirmisher. But they have a tendency to get wounded a lot because they're usually taking the risk.
Maximum range.
In this case, well, the Rocket Man was not much I could have done. So, let's just hack the workstation, get it done.
I'll give it a shot.
So we got 2 soldiers wounded, which is not 1 new rebel or large supply cache. I think we have enough rebel in this region, so I'm gonna go for bro. Yeah, baby. This is gonna get you more hacking and a larger supply cache.
I'm in. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent file.
Oh yeah.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Moving out.
Let's get everybody to the extraction zone and get out of here.
Overwatch.
I will go.
Let's put Olga in.
All right.
So we're gonna finish with 2 wounded, which is not perfect.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I wanted to have all of my soldiers available for the other mission.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go. I'm gone.
But we're gonna have to make do.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We did succeed in giving
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
some of our new guys some experience. Those rocket advanced soldiers
According to
can really ruin your day when they destroy cover and leave you vulnerable.
Elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development.
No matter how good you are, you often get caught by those rockets here.
Elders false vision.
Alright, so it's just 4 days for the mech, which is great, but our Inquisitor is gone for 16.
There can be no other path for us.
Fire in the hole for Olga. Spock. Go formidable. We get a core, we get 75 supplies. That's gonna help a lot. 2 cores.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ.
Because we have 5 available. Can we? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna have to make choices soon. I believe. Ah, thank you. I'm definitely gonna go get that. I believe that I'll be able. Still have 10 days. And if I put 5 people on the 10 days, it's definitely going to infiltrate to the maximum.
Commander,
Let's do that.
We can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
And here's the thing about sparks. As she said, you can send them in battle even if they're not at perfect health. So I'm gonna send him again. He's gonna start the battle with 9 health, but he can do it. So I'm gonna send these 6 people, which will get it up to 167%. That'll do. I'll probably trigger the mission when we get to 150. We're gonna have 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna get a rookie as well. That's gonna be important. Now you need mobility, so I'm not gonna add you a grenade. Alright, let's send these in. In the early game, the sparks are so useful. They can fill in plenty of role and save your ass. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this one, guy. It was a good ride. We are now at 97% at the HQ assault, so maybe next episode we're gonna go in, which is now swarming with 45 enemies. Because that region is now to straight 8. And we have only 4 rebels left alive in this region. This is rough. This is rough. But next episode could be the big regional assault. After 2 days of getting these supplies here, that one will probably be ready to trigger. So, hang on to your hats. We're going in outnumbered 4-1 next time. 10 of our best against 40 plus. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Oh, please press some YouTube buttons. Goodbye.